Imagine waking up tomorrow morning feeling a rush of vitality in areas where you thought time had permanently diminished your manhood. What if I told you that 73% of men over 60 are unnecessarily suffering from poor circulation when the solution isn't found in expensive blue pills or risky procedures? In the next 15 minutes, I'll reveal 3 specific fruits that activate blood flow faster than any prescription medication. A secret that pharmaceutical companies have deliberately kept hidden from you. Hello, I'm Dr. Julia Merrick. For over 11 years, I've been helping men over 60 reclaim their confidence, intimate health, and the joy of living life to its fullest. In today's video, I'll share information about natural circulation boosters that perhaps no one has told you about, but that can transform your intimate and emotional life starting today. Most men believe that declining performance is simply an unavoidable part of aging. This couldn't be further from the truth. What's actually happening inside your body is a gradual narrowing of blood vessels, the same vessels that control every aspect of your intimate function. After 60, your body produces less nitric oxide, the critical compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels. Without sufficient nitric oxide, blood can't flow freely to every part of your body, especially those vital areas that define your masculinity. The worst part? Many men are unknowingly making this problem worse every single day with habits that further constrict blood flow. Sitting for hours, consuming inflammatory foods, and relying on temporary solutions that mask symptoms rather than address root causes. Let me be clear. What you're experiencing isn't your fault. Modern lifestyles and conventional medical approaches have failed you by focusing on symptom management rather than natural restoration. The good news? Your body hasn't forgotten how to function properly. It just needs the right natural triggers to reactivate optimal blood flow. Before we continue, I want you to understand something crucial. The solution isn't another pill with dangerous side effects or invasive procedures that cost thousands. Nature has already created perfect circulation boosters that work with your body, not against it. Most men miss the early warning signs of declining circulation. Cold hands and feet aren't just annoying. They're your body's first distress signals. That unexplained fatigue after climbing stairs? Another warning. Those legs that feel heavy by afternoon? Yes, circulation again. But here's what few men understand. These symptoms are all connected to what happens in your most intimate moments. The same blood vessel system that causes cold feet is responsible for delivering vital blood flow during intimate encounters. Medical research has confirmed that 70% of men with erectile difficulties show signs of poor circulation elsewhere in their bodies 3 to 5 years before bedroom problems begin. Your body has been trying to warn you all along. Even more concerning is how poor circulation accelerates the aging process throughout your entire body. Brain fog, memory issues, and decreased energy aren't separate problems. They're all symptoms of the same underlying issue: restricted blood flow. What frustrates me most as a physician is seeing men treated for multiple seemingly unrelated conditions when many share the same root cause. Before turning to separate medications for each symptom, wouldn't it make more sense to address the common denominator? Let me share something the pharmaceutical industry doesn't want you to know. The effectiveness of circulation-enhancing pills decreases significantly after age 60. Why? Because these medications were designed with younger blood vessels in mind. Most erectile dysfunction medications work by temporarily increasing nitric oxide to relax blood vessels. But they can't address the underlying inflammation and vessel deterioration that's been developing for decades. It's like putting premium gas in a car with a clogged fuel line. The quality of fuel isn't the main issue. What's worse, these medications often come with serious side effects that many men find intolerable: headaches, vision changes, digestive issues, and even dangerous interactions with heart medications that many men over 60 rely on. I've had patients tell me they feel trapped between accepting these side effects or surrendering to a life without intimacy. This false choice is exactly what keeps pharmaceutical companies profitable, but it's not the reality you have to accept. The most troubling aspect? The dependency cycle. Many men find they need increasing dosages over time as their bodies build tolerance, leading to greater side effects and diminishing returns. This isn't healing. It's masking symptoms at an escalating physical and financial cost. Now let's talk about the first natural circulation booster that outperforms synthetic options: watermelon. This common fruit contains an amino acid called citrulline that your body converts directly into arginine, which then transforms into nitric oxide, the exact compound that opens blood vessels and enhances blood flow. What makes watermelon remarkable is how quickly it works. Studies have shown that the citrulline in watermelon can begin dilating blood vessels within 15 to 20 minutes of consumption, comparable to how quickly pharmaceutical options take effect, but without the side effects. The highest concentration of beneficial compounds is found in the rind, the white part most people throw away. This section contains up to 60% more citrulline than the red flesh. Few men realize they've been discarding the most potent part. Even more impressive, watermelon contains lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects blood vessels from oxidative damage. This means watermelon doesn't just temporarily improve circulation, it actually helps repair and protect the entire vascular system over time. For men with diabetes or high blood pressure, conditions that severely impact intimate function, watermelon offers another advantage. It has a low glycemic load when consumed in appropriate portions, making it safe for those monitoring blood sugar levels. To harness watermelon's full potential, timing and preparation are crucial. The optimal time to consume watermelon for circulation benefits is first thing in the morning, on an empty stomach. This allows maximum absorption of citrulline without competition from other foods. Here's the specific morning protocol. Take 2 cups of watermelon, including some of the white rind, and blend it with a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, which further enhances blood flow by improving insulin sensitivity and reducing inflammation in blood vessels. For men who want to amplify results, adding 5 to 7 mint leaves to this mixture creates a powerful synergistic effect. Mint contains rosmarinic acid, which extends the half-life of nitric oxide in your bloodstream, making the circulation benefits last significantly longer. The critical mistake most men make is inconsistency. This morning ritual must become as automatic as brushing your teeth. The vascular benefits accumulate over time, with studies showing that daily consumption for 21 days leads to measurable improvements in blood vessel flexibility and response. Remember, this isn't about quick fixes but rebuilding your vascular health systematically. Men who follow this protocol report noticeable improvements in energy, warmth in extremities, and intimate responsiveness within the first week, but the full benefits continue developing for months. Our second circulation-boosting fruit might surprise you: pineapple. This tropical treasure contains bromelain, a powerful enzyme that dissolves fibrin, a protein that forms as part of blood clotting and can contribute to blood vessel restriction when it accumulates. What makes bromelain extraordinary is its ability to reduce blood viscosity, essentially making your blood less sticky and more fluid, allowing it to flow more easily through every vessel in your body, especially the smallest capillaries that feed your intimate tissues. Research from the Journal of Medicinal Food demonstrated that men consuming fresh pineapple regularly showed a 23% improvement in blood flow measurements compared to control groups. Yet somehow, this information rarely makes it into conventional medical recommendations. The core of the pineapple contains the highest concentration of bromelain, another part most people discard. When consuming pineapple for circulatory benefits, include some of the firmer core material, which can be softened through blending or juicing. For men taking blood pressure medications, pineapple offers a complementary approach, as bromelain has been shown to support healthy blood pressure levels through multiple mechanisms, including improved endothelial function, the inner lining of blood vessels that regulates dilation and constriction. Pineapple's circulation-boosting benefits are best utilized in the evening, between dinner and bedtime. This strategic timing allows the bromelain to work throughout the night, when your body naturally performs much of its repair and regeneration processes. The ideal evening protocol involves consuming 1 cup of fresh pineapple, including some core material, approximately 2 hours after your last meal and 1 to 2 hours before sleep. This timing ensures optimal enzyme activity without digestive competition. For enhanced results, combine pineapple with a small handful of walnuts, which contain L-arginine that works synergistically with bromelain to promote nitric oxide production. This combination creates what I call a vascular regeneration environment during sleep. A common question I receive is whether canned pineapple offers the same benefits. Unfortunately, the heat processing used in canning destroys most of the bromelain. Always choose fresh pineapple, and if using frozen, ensure it was frozen fresh without heat treatment. For men with diabetes concerned about sugar content, consuming pineapple with a small amount of healthy fat, like those walnuts, slows sugar absorption while maintaining the circulatory benefits. Additionally, the glycemic impact of evening consumption is lower than during daytime hours. The third circulation miracle might be the most powerful yet most overlooked: dark cherries. These small fruits contain compounds called anthocyanins that outperform many circulation medications in both speed and effectiveness, especially for men over 60. Anthocyanins activate an enzyme called endothelial nitric oxide synthase that directly produces nitric oxide in the lining of your blood vessels. What's remarkable is how quickly this happens. Studies show measurable improvements in blood flow within 15 minutes of consumption. The potency of cherries depends on their variety and ripeness. The darkest, ripest cherries contain up to 5 times more active compounds than their lighter counterparts. Tart cherries, Montmorency variety, have shown particularly impressive results in clinical studies. What gives cherries an edge over pharmaceuticals is their dual action. They simultaneously increase nitric oxide production while reducing inflammatory compounds that damage blood vessels. This means they're not just improving blood flow temporarily, they're actually healing your vascular system. For men with joint pain or arthritis alongside circulation concerns, cherries offer additional benefits. The same compounds that improve blood flow also reduce inflammatory markers associated with joint pain, providing relief through multiple pathways simultaneously. While improved circulation is the primary benefit of these fruits, men who follow this protocol consistently report 5 additional benefits that transform their intimate lives in unexpected ways. First, enhanced sensitivity. As microcirculation improves in intimate tissues, nerve endings receive better nutrition and oxygen, resulting in heightened sensation and pleasure. Many men describe this as feeling young again in terms of responsiveness. Second, improved stamina. Better circulation means more efficient oxygen delivery to all muscles, including those involved in intimate activity. This translates to greater endurance without the exhaustion that many men experience. Third, better sleep quality. The anti-inflammatory properties of these fruits reduce nighttime inflammation that often disrupts sleep. Better sleep means better hormone balance, including testosterone production that peaks during deep sleep cycles. Fourth, elevated mood and confidence. There's a direct connection between vascular health and brain chemistry. As circulation improves, so does the delivery of nutrients to brain regions responsible for mood, motivation, and confidence. All crucial elements of a satisfying intimate life. Finally, stronger connection with partners. Men following this protocol report something remarkable. As physical performance improves, so does emotional intimacy. Without performance anxiety clouding interactions, many men rediscover deeper connection with their partners. If this content has been helpful to you, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your questions or experiences in the comments. And now, don't stop here. Click on the next video appearing on your screen and continue learning with me, Dr. Julia Merrick, how to live with more potency, confidence, and pleasure. Even after 60. I'll be waiting for you there.